Hello everyone and welcome to VS Code and Linux Ubuntu programming tutorials. In this tutorial we explain how to correctly install the VS Code programming environment and editor on a Linux Ubuntu computer. Let's immediately start. First of all, Google download VS Code and click on this first web page. Over here you need to select your operating system. Since this video tutorial covers Linux Ubuntu, click over here and a pop-up window will open shortly and you will be asked where to save your file. So here it is, save it in the default downloads folder and click on save. And then the file will immediately be downloaded. The next step is to open a terminal. Click here and search for terminal. Whenever you want to install a program on a Linux Ubuntu computer, it is first important to make sure that your packages are up to date. To update the package list and to upgrade all the packages, you need to execute this command. Then enter your super user password and be patient. In my case, it takes less than a second to execute this command. However, in your case, if you don't update and upgrade your system very often, it might take a while. Next, let's go to the downloads folder where the file is downloaded. You can type this command and then list the content of the downloads folder, and you will see the file over here. To install this file, we need to type this command, sudo apt install. However, here's one warning. If you try to run this command from your downloads folder, you will get a small warning or an error at the end of installation. This comes from the fact that it's not a good practice to run sudo apt install from your folder inside of your home folder. You need to copy this file to the temp folder, or better to say, to move the file. So let's move this file. We can do it like this, sudo move. Then we need to specify the path to this file. Let me just type it correctly. Then over here, type code underscore and press tab for auto-completion. And then you need to specify the destination folder. It should be temp. Good. Then we can go to the temp folder, and inside of this temp folder you will see a lot of files. However, you will also see your file. And now we can simply type the following: sudo apt install, and then here let's type this, then type code underscore and press tab for auto-completion, and let's press enter, and this will start the installation process. Here press Y, and here it is. Now the file is being installed, that is, the Visual Studio Code is being installed. And here after some time you will see a pop-up screen where you have to press yes. Here you will see this screen. So let's explain the meaning of what's happening behind. Basically here the deb package prompts to install the apt repository's signing key, which enables auto update through the system package manager. That is, in the future you don't need to worry about manually updating Visual Studio Code. It will be updated by typing sudo apt update and sudo apt upgrade, and it will automatically be updated and upgraded. And press Y, and that's it. Here you are. You have successfully installed Visual Studio Code. There are several ways to run Visual Studio Code. I will show you the two ways I prefer. Click here, and over here you can search for code. And click on Visual Studio Code, and here you are. Okay, this is one approach. Another approach that I really like is to do the following. So let's go to the home folder over here. And in the home folder, let's create a new folder called test1. Let's navigate to test1 folder, and let me show you a trick. You can directly initialize and start Visual Studio Code from this folder. You just need to type code and dot, and bang. Now Visual Studio Code will actually start from our test1 folder, and you can actually proceed further. Next, let's test this installation by trying to write a simple code and trying to run it. Next, we will try to execute the Python code by using Visual Studio Code. Let's close the Visual Studio Code, let's go to the terminal and let's do the following. Let's go to home and let's erase our test1 folder. Okay, here I made an error. Let me just do the following. Okay, good. Let's clear this. And here I'm going to create a new folder, and then inside of this folder I'm going to create a Python virtual environment, and I will show you how to call that Python virtual environment by using Visual Studio Code. First of all, let's make sure that you have Python on your system. By running this, you should see your Python version. Python comes together with Linux Ubuntu. In my case, it's Linux Ubuntu 24.04. So let's go to the home folder and let's again create a folder called test1. Let's navigate to this folder and let's install the command for creating the Python virtual environment. Here's the command. Here you have to match the version 3.1 to the response of Python 3-- version. And here we are. Then let's create a Python virtual environment. We can do it by executing this command. And then let's activate this Python virtual environment by running this command. And now you're inside of the Python virtual environment. Let's now call Visual Studio Code from this Python virtual environment by using this command. And here we are. We are inside of Python virtual environment. Let's create a new file. File, new file, and let's call the file as test1.py. And we will save it in the folder test1. Here we are. Let's create this file. Here, to save time, I will do the following. I will simply run, or I will copy and paste this piece of code. So what happens here? I'm importing NumPy as NP, I'm printing a message, and over here I have A, B, and C numbers. C is equal to sine A plus cosine is B, and then I'm printing the result C. So let's save this file. And before we run this file, go back to the terminal, and in the terminal window, type pip install NumPy, such that we have NumPy inside of our virtual environment. Now we have the NumPy library. Next, I will teach you how to run this code by using Python and Visual Studio Code. To do that, press and hold Ctrl, Shift, and letter P. And then over here, search Python, select environment. And you don't have that. That is an issue. To solve this issue, you need to do the following. You need to install the Python extension for NumPy, and let's learn how to do that. Click on File, then go to Preferences and find Extension, and over here search for Python. And click over here and then install. This is the Python extension developed by Microsoft.com, and it can be easily integrated with basically Visual Studio Code. Let's go back to test1.py, then again press and hold Ctrl Shift P, and then search for Python select interpreter, and here it is. And over here you will see a list of interpreters on your system. The second interpreter is environment 1 inside of our virtual environment. And click here, and then you can simply run the code, and over here you will be able to see the results. And that's it. Of course, you can go back to the terminal and you can type Python 3, then you can type test1.py, and this will be this will execute the code inside of your Python virtual environment. Okay, that's all for today. I hope that you like this video. If you like the videos I'm creating, please press the like and subscribe buttons, and see you in the next video tutorial.